there on
Now
mine.
it's live now. Okay.
No.
Off we go.
Okay, so you're seeing my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you can see this. Now that's my Facebook, my groups.
Okay.
Okay. So, and now I'm going to change the tab. Did you see a new tab? You see a new tab?
No.
We don't see the tab because it's covered by our little thingamadooey up here.
Let's see if I can go over here to the screen. Do you see that? I see
Just
that.
what you do, Marlena, so it's easier for you to see. Go and click on your browser window. We'll still see it in here. You can just click on your browser and go that way rather than seeing your window
Right.
in the Hangout.
Yeah. So you can see me changing tabs, right?
Yes, I can see you clicking tabs now. Yeah.
Okay, good. That's what I want to see. Okay, great. Okay, so this I learned from somebody else who was actually, I did a search online for how to post in Facebook, right? So that's how I found this technique. So what you do is I'm going to just open a few tabs of a few groups, right? And even though I'm opening a few of them, each group has its own email address. So I'm just opening a few, and once they're open, I'll show you how to do this. Okay, so here's my notepad. Every group has an email address. So you develop a group email list, and you send out your post to your list to the group. And you can put perhaps 50 addresses in a group. I haven't done this yet, so I suggest do 10 in one group in a circle in your Facebook, in your Google account, because you don't want to get blocked by posting too many at once. But the person who put the video up, and he said you could do 50 at a time, but to me I think that's going to go, all of a sudden you got 50 that went in so fast, and you might get blocked from Facebook, and you don't want that to happen. So every group has an email address, and you see here at groups.com, facebook.com. That's the end of it. Okay, so up here in your link at the top of the page.
Okay, I'm not seeing where there's at groups.
No, it's not in there. It's on my little notepad.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is my notepad. Wait, here.
We don't see your notepad. We only see your browser.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like
Yeah. You won't be able to show that in a Hangout. You can't show multiple things on there unless you're sharing your desktop.
Okay, so let me.
we only see the Facebook group.
Yeah, we can only see the Facebook group. We can only see the group that you have on your browser.
I want to make sure this is. Okay, it's broadcasting. Okay, good. Okay, so it's the address. I'm going to put it in the Skype room. Okay, so it's. Antonio, are you still frozen?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, so you're saying. So here's a group, and at the top you'll see this number. You all see it?
No. See, like I said, Marlena, whatever you're typing in, we can't see that unless you're actually typing in a browser window or something. We only see what's on your screen, like on your browser screen.
I'm on the browser
You would
screen.
have to actually type it in the group chat, or
I'm on the browser screen.
So can you?
I don't
Yes,
see
can you?
typing anything on the browser.
Can you see it up here? Like my mouse is moving around. Can you see up here at the
No,
address?
it's frozen.
It's frozen.
Okay,
yes.
now it's moving.
But yeah, we can see now. Yes.
Yeah, it's moving
You
now.
see this? Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
you,
just highlighted the number there, the group number.
so you
Yeah.
see this number I highlighted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every group, they may have a number or they may have a name. So let me go to another one. And here, this group is Andy Smith is the name of the group. Even though it says UK Moms Looking to Work from Home. Okay? So you would type in Andy Smith at that address I gave you. So it's at groups.facebook.com. You want to go to all your groups and find this
username.
This
basically.
part.
The group ID.
After groups. You want to find that. Then you go to your Gmail. You go to your contacts in your Gmail.
We can go to any email service that is mailed out. So
Yeah, any email service. Yeah.
Any email service you want to create a group. So I'm using Google because Google tends to get, it makes it a lot easier for things to get received and to work with. So here, there's a new group, right? So you click on here, and you can create a new group.
we are seeing only your Gmail account or something like that.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's just showing how she creates a group in her Gmail.
Right. So now here you enter the group name. So I'm going to say Facebook Groups 1. So that's going to be my first group that I'm going to make. I'm going to create that group.
Okay, so now you're going to add like 50 of those email accounts to that group. Is that what you're going to do now?
Right.
Okay.
So up here, you just go right. So you want to add, that's rename the group, email the group. Here, add at the bottom, add a person.
Wow, I've never done this before, so thanks for sharing this, Marlena.
Yeah, you're welcome. So I would go in here and I would take this for every single one. Come on.
See, guys, I don't know everything.
Nobody knows everything. That's
No.
why we're all working
I
together.
love doing this. I'm always learning from everybody.
So here's that. So I'm going to take that. And easier to go to a notepad and just find all your groups, find this number or the name, and put them all on a notepad. And
Well,
then
here's something I can share with you guys.
Let me finish showing first. So here is one address. So I want to add that. So I'm creating it.
Okay, so here, let me just intervene here for a sec. Okay, we've all used Platinum Poster, or at least many of you probably have, right? And you've created group IDs already. So those group IDs that you're using to post out to Platinum Poster, they're in a text, and they're all these IDs. So all you have to do is go in there and add groups.facebook.com after every single one of them. This will just completely change everything for you.
Right.
So, and then do what Marlena's telling you to do here. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so that's the first one, and I could go back to the group and call it whatever it is, but you don't have to because you don't need a name. Okay, so that's your contact. When I want to go, if I want to go back here, and then I'm going to add a whole bunch more. When I want to mail this group, I go here and email the group. So let's just pretend we're going to email that group.
So the only thing we can actually do here, this is almost like auto posting, but it's only text. There's no pictures that can be added to this, right?
Just hold on. Just hold on.
If you add a picture, I think it will go out also. Or
Just,
not.
let me finish. Let's just watch the whole thing, and then you'll find out what we can do. Okay, so
Shut us up.
yeah, everybody wants to know, what do I do? So my advertising. Okay, so here's my advertising. So here's my ad, right? And here's my ad. So I'm going to put this in the ad. This is my ad.
I don't see the ad at the moment.
Okay.
We're not seeing it.
I know. So you're not going to see that. So I'm copying and pasting my ad into the subject line. Okay? The whole ad goes into the subject line. Into the body, I'm going to put my link. However, I want to have a picture. I'm going to put my link actually back up in the subject line. because I want it to look like it did with the poster that we were using. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to find a picture of, let's see, where are my pictures from Carl making all his money.
Marlena, can you actually put my email in there as well? Because when you send that, I want to get a copy of it, and I'll do an actual Camtasia video on this.
I did a video. Okay, so here's one from Carl's Proof Mail. Now I'm going to also add Carl's email, and Carl, I want you to tell me what. Oh, it doesn't come up.
Can you also add my email to send me the same stuff?
Okay, Carl, what's your email address, Carl?
Just put workwithcarlh@gmail.com.
Come on.
And I have pasted my email address in the IB Skype group.
Ah, I lost it. It undid it. I wasn't.
Is everybody else seeing exactly what Marlena's doing? Because I don't see the text or anything that she's copying.
I don't see anything.
You don't see any of that? Okay.
So if we look on the Skype group, I have just made 2 examples of 2 Facebook groups and how it will look like when you are trying to mail out. So I just would like to know, is that correct? If you can take a look.
Hold on. Let me finish what I'm trying to do here. Why didn't you come up? There it is. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Come on. Ugh. Oh, come on, computer. I hate this Windows 8. It's so sensitive.
So does Carl.
Come on. Let me copy it. Why won't
He's tearing it out when he works with me.
Okay, here's what you do. Right-click on the link and say copy.
It wouldn't.
Right-click.
It wouldn't
You
right-click.
don't have to highlight it, I don't think. Do you?
It wouldn't right-click. Okay. Now, Carl. Carl is work with Carl.
Workwithcarlh@gmail.com.
At gmail.com. Antonio, what's yours?
Antonio Burazer89@gmail.com.
Antonio,
My name is surname.
can you spell it, your last name?
Burazer.
Burazer?
Better take a look on the Skype. Yes.
Yes. Burazer.
B-U-R, okay.
Yeah, we say Z in Canada.
What is it, at where?
At gmail.com.
Gmail.
But also after surname 8, 9 numbers.
8-9. Like that? Is that good?
We don't see what you're typing, so.
You don't see my little box that I'm sending the email to?
No, we don't see any of
You don't
that.
see
All we
this
see
moving
is
around?
the contact email, groups email. That's all we see.
Oh, really? Okay, that's another screen that
Yeah,
showed
we
up.
can't see anything that you've got in the subject line or anything like. We don't see any of that. All we see is just this number at groups.facebook.com. That's all we see.
Okay, I'm just going to send it.
Can you put mine in, joemax@shaw.ca?
Too late. It's already gone.
I'll forward it to you, Joan.
So I'm going to
Okay.
go into the group and see if it showed up. Okay, so I just emailed the group. Not there yet. Let me refresh it.
Hello. The screen was frozen for me, so I left and
Okay.
rejoined. Did you finish sending the email?
Yes.
I sent the
Ah, yes.
email.
Okay, I got it.
You got it.
Yes.
So now I'm here. There it is. But the picture didn't show up. See, now there's the picture proof.
Yes, there is only the link.
And this doesn't show up the way it's supposed to.
Yes, but if you take a look on the Facebook group, maybe it will appear there.
I'm on the group. I'm on the group.
Because
If you look at my screen, if you look at the screen, you can see
Yeah,
there's
it's a little blacked out. The writing isn't in between those lines.
right, and normally it is. So that didn't work. And this, it didn't give me my spacing the way I had it spaced. So, you know, it's one way of doing a bunch of groups at once if you want to just get it out there. Make something simple in here, you know. And see, I put 2 links in, but it hasn't shown any pictures. Now, I did see a video online, I haven't watched it yet, about how to add a picture, or somebody posted something, oh, you can add pictures here. So there is another way, but this doesn't add any pictures, so you'd have to go in and add the picture if you want. Like, I'd have to go here. Let's see if that'll work.
I don't see your screen now.
You don't?
Yes. I just joined, and from the beginning of the joining, I don't see.
Okay. Take this out. Editing. Oh, I can still edit this. And let's put this in.
Marlena, I don't think you can only edit the text when you edit them. You'd actually have to delete it and then repost it with the picture.
Yeah, I can now see the screen.
There's your picture.
But from yesterday when Carl has doing the hangout, we weren't frozen like now. Everything was going smoothly, and now there is
Jumping
on
back.
every step. Yeah,
It could
I
be.
don't understand. Yes.
It could be my computer.
Marlene, maybe you give us a hint where you look this video on YouTube, this lesson, how this works, you know. So we're gonna find this video on YouTube, the whole process.
Yeah, I posted it. I gave it to Antonio. Let me find it.
Yeah, put it in the group room.
I
That would
will.
be great, Marlena.
Let me find Antonio.
But yes,
Or
but
maybe
there was only a theory about it. No practical work like you were doing right now.
yeah, it wasn't quite the same. You know,
Yeah.
it was explaining it, but not showing you like I did.
Yes.
That's
But from this
I'll do a
from this
video on
hangout,
it.
I think we already know what we need to do and how.
right. And the thing is, like as I said, look at you're not getting your video, your picture up there. So that's kind of not giving us everything we want. As I said, there was another one. It's on a different. I don't want to open my other window because it has a lot of tabs on it, and it'll slow the screen down even more. But there is another one. I can post it in the group, and there was another one that did explain the different, another way of doing it that has pictures that you can put pictures in. So I thought I was over here. So I want to edit this so that this works better.
Okay, so how did you do that with the picture? Did you just I don't know how you did that because I've always been trying to do this. I can never do this with the picture. So what did you do to make this picture come in?
Did you attach the picture? Or
I went into a comment. I made a comment. So I didn't attach it. I just made a comment.
Okay, thanks.
So that's what I did. I just went to comment and then put the link in, and then the picture came up.
But maybe it will the picture will be showing if you go and upload your picture by attaching to it to a file.
Yeah, I could go and do it, but then, we're trying to find a way of posting in 20 groups at a time, and this obviously isn't giving us a picture. So,
well, just so you guys know, I made a post in the room today. Billy should have in the next 24 hours the new IBK Facebook poster up there, and it's going to have everything in there, including what do they call that search? Where you can specifically specify different niches and stuff like that in there. He's bought a really cool one, so that's coming up in the next 24 hours. The replacement for Platinum Poster.
Yeah, I just thought, if anyone wanted to, do it today, because, he says 24 hours, developers, they say, oh, it's going to be 24 hours.
Yeah. No, this is a good temporary thing.
Yeah, I know, but this, at least people can do something today if they want to get some posts out. But I'd like to know the best place to do some other posting other than Facebook. I'm getting people, I have a group that I've been getting advertising in on a RevShare program, and I had like 200,000 displays of my banner, and this morning I had 51 clicks on it. That's within like 18 hours. So it's, as some people are putting their name in and some aren't. I'm getting a few people, getting a list happening, but no sales yet. So I'd like to know what you're doing, Carl, that's actually getting the sales, because I'm not getting any sales.
Okay, well, I can share a little bit with you guys on here what I'm doing. Okay, I kind of went and shared with Joan yesterday because she went in. I still have to do a video on this, which I'm going to do today, and it'll show you everything that I've been doing. What I'm doing here, maybe I can share the screen here, and it's very, very simple. What I'm doing here. Okay, it's just you've got to take. You've got to, hang on, let me just get out my browser here. And it takes a bit of time to do everything, okay? So that's just what we need to understand. Okay, so everybody can see my my screen?
Yep.
Okay, yep. I'm just going to get into my Facebook here.
Carl, can I ask you one question?
No, it's $49.95.
Okay.
That's how he makes his sales. Okay.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
You guys all have to send me $79.99 to my PayPal, okay?
Oh, there you go.
Yes, just I'm in the process of closing my first sale, so.
Hey, good.
Hey, let us know who they are. Make sure you add them to the room so we can go out and boast about you.
Yes, of course, but he asks me now, does he get the same deal that you offered to me? So that's traffic.
You know what? This is what I'm going to do for our team. Okay, this is our team. I will give them the traffic. Okay?
Okay.
It's actually better if you guys do it because it's coming from you rather than from me. And I will give you, okay, and you guys, if I give this to you, you guys cannot share this resource with anybody, okay? Because now you're going to make me give away my primary guides that I use, okay? So
well, that's
you guys,
let's find a way that we can actually start using it ourselves, so that we are getting the sales and we're getting, and then we can say, this is working for me, I'll share it with you. Right?
Here's what it is. Here's what I do for the traffic. Okay, I have these are Fiverr gigs that I use, by the way, for the traffic. So it's $5 or $10. I spend $5 to $10 out of the $150 commission I make to run traffic to your account. It's worth it to me to help you get sales. Okay, so I will share those resources with you, and I'll show you how you can go in when they buy from you. You can go in and once they give you their link, they go in and do all that. I'll do all that process for you. Okay? Here's the thing. If I'm going to be paying for that, remember, that's coming out of my money. You're making all the money, and then I'm losing money. Okay? This is why I'd rather have you guys be paying for it rather than me. Okay, I'll show you the resources, and then when your person buys from you, you go to that resource and spend $5 and run traffic for 2 months. It's $5.
And it runs it for 2 months?
2 months, every single day. I've tapped into 2 serious resources on Fiverr, and I've made 4 sales from that traffic already.
Okay, well, but you've been putting our links in, and we haven't made any sales yet. So, is it just
for most of you, the traffic has just started.
Carl, it's from Eddie, right? Eddie on Fiverr.
From who? Eddie?
Eddie, yeah.
Well, he's one of them. There's 4 resources I use.
Oh, so just tell us who is the best one. We're gonna buy more traffic there.
Yeah, I know. I'll give you guys all that stuff here today. Okay? We just need to keep this within this group. I don't need that getting out, because otherwise it gets bombarded and then our traffic source has gone to crap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
it's taken me a while to find these guys. Okay?
Yeah, just you're doing the test, so give us the best guide to spend money
I
on.
will. There's 4 of them that I use, and I'll give those up to you guys. Okay? I've been debating whether I'm going to do that, but I really want you guys to make some money, so I'm going to do that. Okay, let me just show you what I'm doing. Okay, now, right now I'm on a different computer, so I don't have the actual team room up here, but I'll give you what I'm going to post today. I'm going to put all that together on the site. Okay, this is as simple as it gets. Okay, what I do is I go into my account, I click on my friends list. Okay, you can see I got 1,233 friends. Okay, now most of these people I've already sent stuff to. Okay, so I gotta go down. I gotta find somebody I haven't sent anything to. And it's really simple. This is how I get people getting back to me. They're constantly asking me for my link. Yesterday I had 36 people ask me for my link. Okay, yesterday. No one has bought yet, but you know, sometimes it happens. Like the one lady I sent my link to yesterday, she bought this morning. So let me just see if I can find somebody here I haven't sent to.
We are not seeing your screen.
You're not seeing my screen?
I see a screen.
I see it.
Hmm.
I see it.
Okay.
You guys still see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should rejoin probably.
Yeah, Antonio, you're not as special as everybody else, I guess. Sorry about that, bud. Okay, it just takes me a second to scroll down because I've sent to probably 1,000 of these people already. So I just got to find somebody I haven't sent to.
So you have a message that you send to them?
Yeah, I'm gonna copy and I'm gonna paste it in there. You guys will see the message, but I'm also gonna share that with you today. Okay.
Okay. Can you put it
this
in the
guy
Skype
here.
group?
Yeah, no, it'll be on the training page. I'm gonna update it on. Okay. So here's one that I kind of did on here already, but this is the one that I'm sending today. Okay. What it says is this. Okay, we'll go through it. Just letting you know what I'm up to these days. Recently, I've decided to go away from network marketing and do affiliate marketing. It's less stressful and a lot more lucrative. No recruiting, just one-time sales of a product suite everyone wants. $150 commissions over and over. I've made my first sale within hours. And did I forget something on the end here? I did. Okay. And then what I do is, I don't know if I hit enter, it's going to go. Actually, what it says, if you want more information, let me just type it in here. If you...
Except we haven't made any sales yet. And it's been a week for me. Over a week.
Well, right here, I didn't say anything that I've made sales in this text.
Yeah,
here.
it said I've made my first sale within hours.
Okay, well, you can just take that line out, whatever, right? Again, you guys can modify this stuff. I mean, you know, I'll take that out when I put it in there, okay? You could change it to saying, you know, some of our team members are making sales within hours. It's just a matter of rewording things. And you're not lying, because I've had a lot of people, like Joan and a few others, that have made sales within their first few hours, okay? If you want more info, just... And you watch how many people reply. Like this guy here, I just sent this off to him. So you watch. This guy here will probably respond to me back here in who knows? If he's online, maybe right away or in a couple hours. I have these things that are popping up all day long. Look, see, 5 messages up here of people asking me for info that are up here. So I get that all day long, and this is how I make 1 to 2 sales a day in Facebook. Okay. Now I also
You're not posting in groups at all.
I am posting in groups, and I post something a little bit different. Like, you know, today I made $150 this morning, right? So what I do is I tell my story every day, right? So on my story right here, I go, well, I just checked my mail, and here you go, already a sale.
Right. You're making the sales. We're not.
Yeah,
So
Marlena, listen to me, okay? You guys cannot be on a negative thought pattern this way. This is how you do things.
I can't post that I made a sale when I haven't made a sale yet.
You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. I haven't finished yet, okay? What I'm saying is, this is what I post. Now, your post will be a little bit different. You know, woke up this morning and, you know, found that, you know, one of our team members made some sales. Looking forward to seeing what happens to me today, right? You tell the story. Even though it hasn't happened to you, you tell the story of what's happening with the group, okay? And then post some kind of test. You can post me, you can post Billy, you can post Alicia. Doesn't matter who you post. People need to see the date, which is very important, the date that people are making sales. So everything that I've put up recently on the training page are all sales that I've made and Billy has made and anybody else has made in the last few days. So it shows. We're not showing stuff that was made a month ago. We're showing things that were made just within days that people are making money. Okay? So if you haven't made sales, you piggyback off of others. That's what I did when I first started this. When I hadn't made any sales, I was sharing Billy's sales and Alicia's sales. And then I had people come in and look at the link, and then they joined and they bought from me. And then I had my own testimonial. The moment you have your own, and whatever you do, do not delete these emails that have this, that show you that you made a sale in it, because this is what you need for your proof posts. Okay? Very, very important. So, and I'll go over a video with that to show you guys all this. So, you know, you piggyback off of other people's success, and that drives success to you. Because what people are looking for is they're looking for people who are actually making money, or programs that are actually paying out and making people money. That's what people are looking for. The problem with most companies online and most marketers online, all they're doing is selling the program. They're not selling the results. People buy based on results every single time. When I was in all my other programs, and Joan knows the other program I was in here with TTO, the moment I made money, I started posting my results, and the moment I started doing that, everybody started joining me. Okay? I wasn't making any sales until I had results, okay, showing results. And with a lot of network marketing companies, the way that they work is sometimes they only pay once a month. So it will be a month before you can show your first result, right? Here, we've got results that are happening every day. So you piggyback off this, and this allows people to see that there's results going on here. They'll go and investigate it. They may not buy the first day or the second day, but they may come back, and next thing you know, they bought the product. I had a guy who looked at this thing and bought a week later. It happens. You know, I've had 3 people phone me in the last couple of days saying, man, what are you doing? I've been watching your wall, and I've been seeing you doing all these posts. Share the information with me. People are watching you all the time.
That's right. That's why I was asking how to piggyback, because...
So I'm going to do a video on that today. I'm going to show you exactly how you piggyback. Okay, and that'll be added to the training page. I'll update everybody today when I have that done. Okay, because it's real important. And that posting thing that I just did too. Very important that you do that. Okay. Now, what's going to happen though when you're doing these posts, when you do like too many of them, Facebook's going to pop up a little screen, like some of you may have seen it, and it says, "Show which picture has the bicycle in it," and it'll also say, "You're going too fast. Slow down." As soon as that comes up, you stop for the day and you're done. You don't go anymore, because if you keep pushing it, Facebook will jail you. Okay? Make sense so far? Yeah? No?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll give it back to you, Marlene. I just wanted to show you this thing that I'm doing with the friends list. You could go into a group and do the same thing. Like you could go into a group list and do the same thing. You know, that post I just did for the friends. You could go into a group list. Let me just pick any group list here. Okay. And I'll do a post in here. Let's see, is it? Hang on a second. I might have to recopy this whole thing.
Now, what's this new thing they've got in there about selling stuff? That's new.
What spelling? In Facebook?
Right there on the left, it says sell something.
Oh, sell something? Yeah, I don't know. This is all something new they've just done on their algorithm update here in the last couple of days.
Right.
Yeah, you got to hit start discussion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, is that what you got to do? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want it to be in the regular discussion like it used to be, but now they put the sell something thing, and now it's all selling.
Start discussion. Okay, sell something. Let's see what that is. Oh, see? What they're doing now is they're allowing you to have almost like a Facebook store. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay? So, because a lot of people are doing like what I'm doing, right? You know, I say something, and then I can put a price in there, provide, pick up delivery or whatever, and then describe your item, and then put a photo of it, okay? So you got people that are selling ClickBank stuff and affiliate stuff and stuff, so that's probably what they would use here. Start a discussion. This is something that obviously would be just a regular discussion about something. I'm going to try using both of these and see what kind of results I get. Because this just came up, I think, today. This wasn't here yesterday, I don't think.
It depends on the group. Some groups have it and some don't. I saw it.
That's been that way for a few days now.
Oh, has it? Yeah, I knew they just did an update. Let me just go to my Skype here. I want to grab this message I have, and I want to post it in here because you can do the same thing in here. Okay, so just letting you know what I'm up to these days. Reason I decided to go away from I'm explaining to people why I'm doing this, right? So I got to, let's see. Okay, so again, I would put if you want info. And again, you know, this is something that I also do in group posts. Oh man, what did I get here? You have to forgive me, guys. I gotta put on my other glasses. I can't see what I'm doing. If you. Oops. Oops. Like that, you'd be surprised how many people are going to do this. Now, in this here, obviously, you can add a picture if you want. I'm not going to do that here because I really want to tweak their interest. Okay. So create a sale post to sell your item faster. Only post as a discussion if you're not selling something. Okay. Let's see. Post for sale.
The people
This
are.
must be when they create a group. They can select this maybe.
No, I've never seen that come up before.
Okay. So whoops. Okay. Did the caps again. Okay. And nothing there. And you know what? I'll add a photo. Oh, I can't. I'm on a different
Are you
piece.
going to put the $49.95 in there too, Carl?
What? Oh, you know what? I'm going to do this. It's not $49.95. It's $47. So I'm just going to do this. $197.
Yeah.
Oh, it only allows you to put dollar amounts in there, so you can't put any text in there. So there you go. Okay, so I would do something like this, and you know, I want to tweak people's interests. I want them to see, because a lot of people go, internet is business. I don't know what this is. I could just put IBK here and make it even more. What the heck is IBK? Because I get people asking me that all the time, right? What is IBK? So This is just something you can do. Okay, Marlena, this is yours. I'm going to hand it back to you. This has been your hangout. Sorry about that.
Okay, so I just went into that group, and it doesn't show any pictures. So you didn't put an image.
No, I didn't put a picture because I'm on a different PC. I don't have any pictures on this PC.
Okay, so it just shows a gray thing with a sales tag on it.
Is that all it does? Okay.
Yeah, just so you know what showed up. But it is like, it looks like a 125 by 125, so that's interesting. Because it's a square image.
Well, it all depends. Like even when you're putting pictures in on regular posts, like we've been doing, it shows that small little picture thing, and then it'll put whatever the size of the picture is in. It still may do a full size. It might. I don't know. We'd have to check and see.
That's what I'm telling you. I'm looking at that group, and it's showing a square instead of the big picture that you normally get on computer.
Well, they've actually changed their little format. That can be a good thing too, though.
It's different. So. Okay, well, that's great. I've got to get going here, so I hope everybody's happy. Anybody have anything else to share?
Thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
thanks for sharing.
Thanks a lot. I'm leaving. Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay.
See everyone.
Bye.
Are you doing a call today? A hangout today?
A hangout? I'm not doing any hangouts today.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. Talk to you guys later.